Hello, and welcome to the 4th episode of the Ultimate Iron Man Progress Series. On the last episode, we finished 77 Rune Crafting, completed the outfit from Guardians of the Rift, and unlocked the Lunar Spellbook. This week, I'm going to work on a few more quests, as well as the requirements for Song of the Elves. Let's get started with a little agility grind. Starting off with an easy casket, let's see what we get. You know, with my clue luck, I really can't complain. Got a level coming in any second now. 64 agility. I think that's the level for the Wilderness Hard Diary. Hasn't been too long since my last clip, but here is 65 agility. I think that's a level for a Mauritania Diary step. I thought it would be annoying to do this course without the Candor and Hard Diary for the teleport. But it's actually not that bad. Just a little more AFK. What's in the mystery box? Someday. Comedy number. $66 agility coming in. I need 70 for Song of the Elves, but my real goal is 73 for the Dense Essence Mine shortcut. I just needed a break from agility, so I decided to get the woodcutting requirement for Grim Tales out of the way, and in the process, we got ourselves 66 fletching. Small magic milestone coming in, 70 magic. Dagon High would be a pretty sick accomplishment in a UIM. I can't remember if 70 magic is a requirement for Song of the Elves, but I'll certainly want it a bit higher for the Fragment of Saren boss fight. And obviously we'll want to knock out Desert Treasure first. There is 71 woodcutting. That honestly wasn't a bad little grind. Nice distraction from agility. And with that, we're only missing one more requirement for Grim Tales, which will award us 15,000 Herblore XP. Just need to knock out one Thieving level, and I think I know exactly where I'm going to do that. I figured while I'm in Zaya and I have the money, I'm going to go ahead and activate this fairy ring. It'll be really nice when we start using Ensouled Heads. And 80k down the drain, we get a fairy ring. No, that's not a bad investment. Just finished up with a couple of clues, gonna open these caskets. Oh. It's not super useful, but it's a cool looking item. And we had to build a stash unit for the clue, so kinda nice. And we're back at the Seer's Rooftop with another level. 67 agility, 3 more for Song of the Elves. I figured it was time to start our little mini thieving grind, so I'm going to swap out my Graceful for the Rogue's outfit. Or I would be if I was looking in the right container. We're just going to knock out this level at the Draenor Village Master Farmer. It's not going to take too terribly long, but I figure banking a little bit of Herblore experience would be better than GP. I'll see y'all back with the level. That didn't take too long, and you can see we've earned a nice little assortment of herb seeds. 58 thieving. Just got a few more things to knock out before we get started. Ended up with some fruit tree seeds from a farming contract. And that'll put us at 66 farming, only 4 more to go till Song of the Elves. Came out here to get a looting bag, and this is not good. If I get Declaw Spect, I kinda deserve it. Yeah, I just dropped internet from my entire house. Can't wait to go bossing on my hardcore later. So I need snakeskin for this medium clue. I didn't realize snakeskin equipment requires a pretty crazy amount of skins. I can't think of anything else that needs 12 of something. Let's see if our snake massacre was worth it. Ooh. Oh, that's not a glory. Okay. Strength Ammy though, that's not bad. That'll give us a max hit at least. I think I'll wear the power Ammy for now. I'm gonna boost and build the next tier of the treasure chest. This will allow me to store up to medium clue rewards, so hopefully when I get my ranger someday. I think for now I'm just going to store the strength amulet. I might take that out if I ever do crabs or something, but honestly I'm going to wear the holy sandals, they kind of drip. This obstacle should be 68 agility. 2 more for Big 70. Upgrading that treasure chest made me realize I should relocate my house. I'm gonna move it to Hosidius. That way I can get there with the Tithe Farm minigame teleport every 20 minutes. Bit random detour, but I decided to go for a myth grapple. I'm in the ancient cavern. Oh, I must not have finished the barbarian training. Oops. Okay, now I should be able to go into the cavern and get my grapple. So I decided I wanted to knock out the Ardougne medium diary. And so we're going to be killing barbarians. They drop the grapple at a rate of 1 in 42. Alright, I am death banked, so let's just hope that these green dragons can't one-shot me. I will always take a free lamp. Okay, I was killing the wrong barbarian. I've went and gotten my mage gear. Just gonna wait out the aggro now. I am defensive casting because I'm pretty close to a defense level. And I think this will give me a combat level as well. I haven't checked. And 56 defense. Which puts us at 75 combat. There we are. That really didn't take long. Let's look at the kill count real quick. About half the drop rate. Not bad. It's fortunate that they drop 2 at a time. There is a slight chance that they break when you use them, and there's a few diaries that require them. I've decided that I want to get the Ardy Cape 2, so let's check out the medium requirements. Cast the Ardougne teleport spell, catch a fish on the fishing platform, kill a sword chick, equip Ivan's staff, and grapple. Where's the grapple? Is it a hard die requirement? Oh, I scrolled past it. Let's get to work. Alright, first off, we're going to grapple the Yanil south wall. You need a crossbow to do that. Oh. Okay, now we're going to grapple the south wall. Honestly, it's a pretty cool concept. I wish you could use it more places. Although you do use it to get into a God Wars dungeon boss and use it at the Hallowed Sepulchre. Withdrawing some money for the Ivan staff, and I'm going to cast Ardougne Teleport. Alright, I did drop my staff after doing Underground Pass, so hopefully I can get another one. I hope I don't have to go all the way through the pass again. Although I guess I could go through Ledia. Okay, take my money and upgrade my staff. It's a little unfortunate, but this isn't tradable, so I can't put it in the looting bag. Not sure how it acts on death, so hopefully it doesn't break again when I death pile. But we will get a lot of use out of this before we have a trident. Alright, gonna catch a shrimp on the fishing platform. Shrimp are kinda gross. They look like bugs. And kill a sword chick in the Tower of Life. Let's see what kind of monstrosity we create. I kinda feel bad for the creations. And this is by far one of the more tame ones. I don't know if UIMs end up making a lot of Spidings, but we'll see. And that was our last task. Let's go get the cape. The new cape is nice, but I'm really after the XP lamp. Oh, farm telly. I don't know why I thought that was a hard diary perk. I'll gladly take it. We got a lot of herb runs to do. $7.5k herb lore XP will put us at level 60. It's kind of dawning on me how far away we are from level 70. Real quick, I'm gonna go put that grapple to use. I'm gonna put a list on screen of all the diary steps that require grapples. I'm gonna go ahead and knock a couple out right now. First up is for the Lumbridge diary. This will be a good one to get knocked out for the teleports to Falador. And of course we break our first grapple. Good thing we got 2. And here we are doing the Falador diary step. I think even if we don't break a grapple, this is where I'm going to call it for the grapple steps. We'll do the Kandern and the Karamja step next week. I don't really feel like going through the Taverley dungeon. And another step done. Another mystery box.
Onion.
Quick beginner clue from an Impling. And finally starting the Grimtails quest. This one ends with a very annoying boss fight, but hopefully it goes smoothly. Alright, maybe it's because I live in the south, but I absolutely would not want to shrink down small enough to fit into this. Like, mice and rats would be scary enough, but I do not want to see a me-sized cockroach. Why are there nails for me to climb up? Like, who is hammering nails into this wall? Like, I was showing my daughter the movie Cinderella, and the mice have these staircases behind the wall. Who built that? Are there mice carpenters? These models are so high detail. They kind of remind me of the Knights of Camelot. I wonder if they're from the same era. Alright, let's go get the dwarven helmet. I've always thought telling a dark bedtime story to the griffin was a cool concept. These guys should be a slayer monster, they look really cool. Alright, gonna get the stalk planted and then go gear for Glod. I feel like they were really ambitious with cutscenes in this era. Like in Monkey Madness 2, when you blow up the platform, it just fades to black. Maybe if enough people tweeted Ash, they'll add a real cutscene one day. Not working with the best inventory right now, but let's go gear. Alright, this should be enough food. I know he has a prayer draining attack. And if I really need to, I can switch to magic. This is what we're risking in the death bank. It would be kind of annoying to lose the black d'hide and the shield half. But honestly, outside of a disconnect, I don't see dying. Let's get started. Okay, I just don't have the accuracy for this. I'm gonna switch to mage. Ah, this is so frustrating. He keeps healing whenever I get him low. I might have to come back with a harder hitting spell. Or maybe buy some mystics or something, I don't know. Okay, I think we can barely squeak this out. That wasn't so fun. But yeah, we should be able to finish the quest up now. $25k agility XP is very appreciated, as is 15k herblore XP. The dwarven helmet is very interesting. It kind of makes me want to do Calvarion. Yeah, we'll see if we can do a few scuffed kills before losing it to a PKer. Well, I think that's where I'm going to call it for this episode. Nothing as impactful as unlocking lunar spells last week, but I do think we made some nice progress, and I've got some big goals for next week. I appreciate the feedback and the support I've gotten for the previous 3 episodes. I can't tell you how much each of you means to me. I'm still very much learning how to make videos, but I hope I'm making progress every week. If there's anything that I could do to improve, please feel free to let me know in the comments. But I'm going to throw my stats on screen. We're ending off on 1469 total level and 75 combat. Thank you so much for watching. See y'all next time.